Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the USF Bulls offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is...
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And they lose the ball out of bounds. Big loss of yardage on that one, but at least they've got another shot. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
This crowd, full throat, spreading. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, South Florida. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Florida Gators offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Now the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll try the run. Running with power. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Gators move the chains on the designed run for the quarterback, another facet to this offense.
Yeah, and so many things to defend. You think about the Gators, you think about speed out wide, you think about speed and playmakers at running back, and now you throw the quarterback into the mix, and I think that's when you've seen them have the most success in the recent history, just a guy at the quarterback spot that can absolutely hurt you.
The Gators have moved it inside the 20. They'll leave it with him. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch.
And that's
the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Calls his own number. Got enough for the 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. Quick pass on the jet motion. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Takes the handoff. It's Webb. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Hill. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gators!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver shows motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll start this drive firing. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground and throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
He's got it. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. They get to the line quickly. Brown will throw it. Finds his big tight end. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, USF. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Akron. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quickly complete. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around, and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Corners are going to bail. Looking to throw on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Green. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Gets it to the back. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Bulls! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Daniels. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Going up top on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Throwing right. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Still looking on the move. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Gators decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
The give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep 3rd downs manageable for this offense.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's Lagway. Finds his back in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Gators are flying down the field. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And oftentimes running backs love draw plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible seconds.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
So now on comes the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Brown wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. A first down for the offense. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Coming out on second down, trying to put this one away. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
A run for the quarterback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead of you around the inside.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The option look. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense has it there going the other way. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Florida. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the inside.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a man. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Brown will throw it. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Bulls. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Daniels. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. And moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The field goal is good. After the miss, still up by 4. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Lagway. Got his man. He breaks a tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Abrams. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Now improvising. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Webb. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged on the outside. It's Hill. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He would love to have picked up the 1st down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Yeah, that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable, so great job getting out of bounds.
And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. He wants to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. This time on target. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. Catch in the middle. It's Green. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Gators have taken it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Smith. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.